Hey, this is Lucky Date, and I'm with Groovey.TV here at the Ogden Theater in Denver, Colorado for the first night of a 2-night series of shows.
Hi, Stu.
Good way to start it out.
I've never done a nut shot on camera before. I had to.
Nut shot. That's really nice. Yeah, that was a good nut shot you did there.
Yeah, it was great.
You're a professional nut shooter.
Absolutely. I try, man. I try. Well, man, this tour's insane. I mean, how's it going for you so far?
Well, we're actually still in the beginning. So we've done, I think this will be our 11th show. So it's still fresh, but every night has been insane. The crowds are crazy and the sound system is nuts, especially once Excision goes on. So it's cool to see every night these kids have no idea what's happening. And as soon as the subs get turned on, they all fall backwards. The roofs come down, the sewers. I mean, the first night, I think a sewer broke in the bathrooms. They were just cleaning up sewage just off of it. It's that loud. It's really loud.
Man, I love it. I love it. So the sound system itself, is it custom brought into every venue?
It is, yeah. We have a semi-truck coming behind the tour bus that holds his stage setup along with a 100,000 watt PK sound system, and it's pretty gnarly. It's pretty badass, yeah.
That's insanity. We're playing microphone tag.
Oh yeah. I can lean over. We'll do the lean over.
Well, yeah, I'll do the game show thing.
All right.
So survey says. So you bring in your own sound system, and like I saw there's like a huge stage setup as well.
There is, right. So that stage comes in pieces, and that also goes into that semi truck.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's dope.
Now, like you guys are selling out pretty much every night. I mean, you're sold out here in Denver both nights. Has it been that way for most of the shows?
I think we've sold out almost every night. We may have not sold out one night so far, so 9 out of 10, I think. And the other one was like maybe 50 shy of a sellout. It was really close.
And do you want to throw that city under the bus for not selling it out?
I don't, you know.
You guys suck. We sold out 2 nights. Couldn't even sell out 1.
Denver, 1 point right there. Yep. Terry says 1, yep. Hell yeah. No, Denver's going to be tight. Denver's, I've actually never played here. And I'm really excited because the 2 other artists I'm on tour with, Excision and Liquid Stranger, this is like one of their favorite cities to play. And I have a ton of fans from here, but I've never made it out. So I'm really excited to make my debut here tonight.
Nice, nice. Now, what can people expect from your set?
Well, I'm actually going to be a lot different than what you hear tonight because the opener will be dubstep, and Liquid Stranger and Excision will mostly be dubstep, but I'm a house guy, so I'll be playing electro house, groovy house, funky house. Right. I play the more fun side of the set. It's not quite as nasty and like getting them out. Although some kids have started moshing during my sets. It's not quite as heavy as the dubstep guys, but it's really, really fun and a little bit easier to dance to.
Right, right. Well, me personally, I like house way better than dubstep.
Okay, there you go. Then I think you'll like enjoy my set tonight.
I've actually thrown dubstep under the bus a few times. That's probably why we're interviewing you, and we love you.
Hell yeah. Good to know. Good to know.
I was rocking your songs all day long.
Thanks, man.
Now, what are you working on? Like any new songs, any new mixes? What you got going on?
Well, I got a bunch of collaborations and a couple remixes in the way. I got some singles I've already finished before the tour that are still set to come out. I got a lot of work done right before this started because I knew it was going to be hard to make music on the road. Right. But yeah, I got some cool collaborations I'm excited about, and as soon as this tour is done, I got to get right back in the studio and finish up some stuff.
Nice. So what would the time frame be, you think, for some new releases?
Well, I'll have probably a new song out every month for the next 4 months, I'd say, and then probably either in the summer or the fall, I'll be putting out a pretty big EP, and then throughout this time, we'll also have some collaborations coming out, as well as remixes. So I'll have music coming out throughout the future. Yeah.
Now, after this tour is insane, by the way. It's like 58 dates or something. It's
a lot. I missed a couple of them in Canada, but yeah, yeah, it was. It's a lot of dates, and I haven't done anything this big before, so it's really exciting.
It's got to be kind of grueling, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad for us. I just every day I see the crew. They're the first to wake up, the last to go to bed. They're working their asses off all day long, and I kind of realize that I kind of have the good side of a lot of the bus because I mean I have about an hour of work a day, and then the rest is I can work on music, hang out, do stuff like this.
Nice, yeah. Nice. All right, man. So after this tour, what other tours do you have planned for 2012?
Working on I can't talk about who I'm going to be with, but I'm working on another tour right now for a little bit later.
Slayer.
Yeah. No. I'm gonna go back up to Canada after this because I'm not hitting the Canada side of this tour, so I'm just gonna do some one-off shows up there. Okay. That's what I'll be doing after. I'm playing a festival right after the tour in Edmonton called Elements Festival. That's what it's called.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That's gonna be freaking sweet.
That'll be cool. Yeah, let's go.
All right, man. There's one last question. It's the survey question. Okay. We ask everyone coming through town.
Let's do it.
It's brutal and it's painful, and you're gonna forget your childhood.
Oh, shit.
You've been on a lot of tours. This tour is pretty extensive. What is the worst thing you've ever eaten on the road ever that put you in the hospital and made you want to die?
Put me in the hospital? I don't know, dude. I think nothing's put me in the hospital, but the worst food I've eaten on tour was in Chinatown in New York City. And I mean, I've had great experiences in Chinatown there, but I had one dish, I don't even know what kind of meat it was, and I was hurting for a couple days, and it was disgusting. Yeah. It was rough.
Everyone chimed in and went, yeah.
Yep, that's right.
Well, cool, man. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
Right on.
Are we good?
Right on. Yeah, this is Groovy.
No.
Here with Lucky Date, Ogden Theater, Denver, Colorado, and the whole crew just showed up. We're going to drink some beers. Cheers.